Uh, Ever wonder why sequels sometimes surpass the original? JJK Modulo, the follow-up to the wildly popular Jujutsu Kaisen, is proving that it's not just possible, that happening uh, Gege Akutami's return to this universe isn't just more of the same. It's a refined, mature exploration of the world fans already love. Chapter 10, uh, majority vote, brings us back to Earth, wrapping up the compelling backstory of Cross and Maru. Uh, while light on action, this chapter continues a streak of impressive releases, setting the stage for a conflict that promises to be even more significant than the final battle against Sukuna. The biggest difference between JJK Modulo and its predecessor is Akutami's growth as an author, growth or seconds, it facing criticism for the original ending. He's honed his craft, delivering improved world building and more grounded characters. Uh, it's a refinement of everything that worked before, addressing previous weaknesses. While the original Jujutsu Kaisen captured the shonen zeitgeist, Modulo might be even better critically. The nuanced portrayal of the Sumerians, Plate, and the Okatsu siblings dynamic is surprisingly mature for a battle manga. The original series often presented villains as one-dimensional forces of evil. Modulo, however, is taking a different approach, carefully crafting its characters. A clear antagonist hasn't emerged, and that's intentional. And intentional property measures this nuanced approach extends to the series themes. Modulo's exploration of cultural tensions and political issues is a major success for Akutami, surpassing the original's attempts at similar themes. It's a thoughtful exploration of the refugee experience, proving this manga is more than just action and power-ups. The art style has also evolved thanks to Yuji Iwasaki's gorgeous illustrations. His work adds a cinematic flair to key moments, and together, Akutami and Iwasaki might be the best author-illustrator duo of the 2020s. Despite the strong start, the core conflict remains a mystery. While tensions with the Cimmerians are brewing, they don't seem destined to be the primary antagonists. The series is brimming with unanswered questions, leaving readers wondering what's about to go wrong. With Mahito seemingly resurrected, Sukuna's finger still at large, and the Deskunte unaccounted for, the possibilities are endless. It's a bit concerning not knowing the main villain after 2 months, but Akutami is still fully building the stakes. Um, the Akatsu siblings' perspectives on jujutsu and Yuka's recently revealed illness add layers of complexity. Akutami is setting up a lot of pieces, but given his past struggles with tying everything together, will it all pay off? Now that the Cimmerians are seeking peace, it's time for the defining conflict to emerge. However, given the differences between Modulo and the original, this darker place might look very different. Yuji Itadori fought against literal evil. the struggles in Modulo feel much more relatable. Tsuruki and Yuka are striving to prove themselves, and the Cimmerians just want a home. This relatability could make the worst moments even more impactful. Akutami has introduced plenty of variables, and he's learned from his past mistakes with gas. And um, and if there's one thing he's proven through 10 chapters, it's that he's a growing author. Chapter 10 is another fantastic addition to the JJK franchise. Where the series goes from here is anyone's guess, but it's sure to be an absolute blast for both new and longtime fans. Speaking of blasts, why did the Jujutsu sorcerer break up with the cursed spirit? And because they had too many issues. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.